All right, now the second part that we're solving with Mcity 2.0 is access to simulation. It's pretty well understood that we're not going to get to a future of autonomous vehicles simply by driving lots of miles on the road with real vehicles. We'll never get enough data, we'll never get enough testing done. So we're going to need good computer simulation in order to achieve the results that we need. But access to the simulation is still pretty difficult in the academic realm. We're very lucky at Mcity. We've had 8 to date commercial simulation vendors who've built digital twins of Mcity, who've built copies of our physical test facility in their simulation products. And with Mcity 2.0, we're going to unlock access to these type of tools. Not just the good physics models and think video game kind of physics engines, but obviously the goal is to not crash in those. But environments in which an academic can put their control strategy, their perception stack, and test it out with simulated billions of vehicle miles if they want to. And not just the so-called boring miles of driving down an empty road, but edge cases and things where complex interactions happen that they need to handle safely. They can do it in a simulator. What you're seeing on the screen behind me is something that we're calling the naturalistic driving environment. This is step 1 of our simulation development for Mcity 2.0. The naturalistic driving environment takes data from our mobility data center, all the trips through those intersections that humans make, and we're using it to provide a realistic environment that looks just like driving around in Ann Arbor, right down to the way that people run through this roundabout, and we can even make it slightly more risky so that all of the kind of edge cases and things that occur where we humans make mistakes can occur with much higher frequency inside of this simulation platform. Opening up access to this is step 2 for us for improving scientific breakthroughs in academia in automated vehicle development.